Okay, so a couple of improvements today. In the wiki, under the regular pages here, under drafting engineering, I added this link to the Corner Zones handbook. I've had a few questions lately about how we figure out what a corner zone is. And this handbook that I think Efren put together and Kendall worked on gives you a really great overview of how you figure out a corner zone. It's fairly simple to do, and it has the wind load charts in the back from Viracon. So if you're wondering about where your corner zones are and how big they are and which ones they are, like this handbook will tell you exactly how to figure it out. So that's one thing that I found really helpful, and I wanted to make sure everybody had access to. Um, the other thing is when you go to engineering standards here, there's some great info on this page. So again, I added the corner zone information to this page. And in addition, there were a couple of these allowable loads for drill flex at the head can and sill can things that were missing because they were actually linking to an Excel file, but the actual file was a PDF. So I fixed those links. So if you're doing some drafting, you want to know how many fasteners you need at a sill can or head can condition, those are listed here. And the other one we just completed, because this came up with John Harbison on a job he's working on, is we now have a chart that shows you exactly how much load the little mini Mac that we use at the strip window conditions will take if you're going into metal studs and that type of thing. So nice little document to make sure that you know how many fasteners you're going to need and what kind of material you can go into. And we should be able to figure that out really early in the process so we know if we need more fasteners or if we need to tell the customer we need a heavier gauge stud. So that's another little handy thing. So again, I added all those right to the engineering standards so you can get to them in one click. And that's my update this week. Thank you very much.